Shit.
Ayo! Welcome to another video. Here we are. Subtronics, yet again, has released a project, like, right as I'm going on a break. April 4th. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it was like 2 days, or within 2 days of when I announced that I was taking a little break. My break for the year. Because I always seem to take a break around the same time. It's always April and March, and that's apparently prime album time for Subtronics. Fibonacci. Part 1, Oblivion. Is that how you say it? I'm gonna assume that's how you say it. I'm not sure what to expect. I did a video already on Lock-In, and I think I might as well just include that into this. I love it, by the way. I'm just gonna let that be known, so I'm gonna go ahead and like it twice. As far as other singles, I don't think I've heard any others. I don't recognize any of these other names. Yeah, we got 7 songs to sit through here. Whole part 1 and being 8 tracks, and then this art being like obviously very colorful over here and then dark over here. I'm trying to gauge what this is going to be like. Is it going to alternate, like the other side is going to light up and the left side's going to darken when part 2 comes out, and it's going to be completely different colors, like more purples and stuff? Is it pretty much this, like a dark half light half thing? I'm trying to gauge what it's gonna be. Like part 1's the left side, part 2's the right side. If it's like that, or if it's like it's showing there's a light side to this album, like melodic, and then there's a dark side to this album, like heavier stuff. I've heard Lock-In, and it's definitely not. It's not melodic for sure.
Holy shit! It's zombies.
Oblivion. I'm gonna do kind of what I did before with the Virtual Riot album, where as it goes. I like this intro. I'll try to give my ranking and my overall thoughts on the songs in the final seconds towards the end, and then just let the next song play without pausing and taking too much time between songs. I think it's quicker to watch, but it's also quicker to edit. So I help me, I help you. I don't know. Okay. Oh God. The whole thing's still going where the sound design stuff is always louder than everything else. I don't know what that is, why that happens, what's been going on with that, but the way the mixing happens, any intro, mid-sections, outros are always significantly quieter, at least to me. That's what I feel like. I don't know. I feel like I get my ears blasted anytime something like this happens. Took a while to get there. Okay. It's very loud. That's not really a complaint. It's a strange observation I'm making. I like where this is going. Okay. Oh, I like that it has a melody going with it too. I like that background. What is this? Chihuahuas fighting. Good opener. That first drop doesn't do a whole lot for me. It sounds like Subtronics. Which, I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's nothing, like, insanely different. Second drop, I like a little better. I like the quickness. I like the sound design. I think I'll give that one a 7. And, yeah, decent track. Probably not in the likes, though. Well, I'll put it in the likes. Not necessarily for re-listen's sake, but for, like, I may enjoy it more over time. And I think the intro could be good for, like, a mix. So, I'll put it, whatever. Moth Claws.
Check it out, baby.
It feels faster. I'm pondering on what this could be. Okay. I was literally about to say, I think it might sound like this. What are we going for here? What's happening? If every single one of these tracks is a different genre, oh my God, it's so distorted. Wait a minute, hold on. I gotta give credit where credit's due. I did like that part. Not that one. That right there. If it would have been more of that, that sound was way more interesting to me. Let's get a little bigger. If it would have been more of that, I probably would have liked it more. Also, the snare, not very good. Not very entertaining. Just, I always get so nervous making Subtronics videos because I know there's always going to be two types of viewers. There's going to be the viewers that just already don't really like Subtronics very much and probably laugh at every single song on the project and just call all of it trash. No, I'm going to leave it at a low volume. I like my ears the way they are. This one's a 2, and I'm gonna move on. Brass Danger. There's always the people that are just always gonna hate, no matter what, and watch it to laugh at them, and are like, why do you listen to this guy? And to that I say, I still have faith in Subtronics, because Subtronics was one of those people, not to say that I actually think any of this is bad. Just went a different direction than what he used to. I'm just having trouble adjusting to it, because I don't listen to him nearly as much as I used to. But I did. I did used to listen to him a lot. And personally, I like a lot of his older stuff. Like, I mean, legitimately older stuff. Like 2015, 2016, 2017. And then there's the people that are Subtronics fans that watch this and say, oh, all you do is hate. Why do you even make Subtronic videos? You don't like any of it. Why bother? And I can say the same thing again. I am a Subtronics fan. Do I like newer Subtronics? Not as much, but I'm still a fan. And I still root for him, and I'm happy for him. It's that simple. I'm neither a hater, and I am neither a massive super fan. No matter what, there's always going to be somebody from each side that's going to hate me and leave dislikes on the video because I enjoy it or because I dislike a song that they love. It's tough doing Subtronics videos because that's always how it is. So you can hate things if you want. That's your opinion. If you comment that you think all of this is just garbage, that's fine. I'm not going to defend it really or silence you. And then the people, on the other hand, you can, oh, you were super negative during this. If you don't like any of it, don't even post the video, whatever. Hey, listen, that's not going to be true. There's always going to be something I like, even if I don't enjoy it. Moth Claws, however, yeah, I'd hate that. But Oblivion, like I said, enjoyable. I gave it a 7. I like the second drop more than the first. It's still pretty good, too. I'm over-explaining, but it's just, I can already see how the interaction on this video is probably going to go. And for part 2, whenever I follow it up. And how it's been previously on fractals and anti-fractals. It's always how it goes. So I'm getting ahead of it and calling it out ahead of time. If you want to be super negative, or if you want to hate on me for not liking it enough, whatever. Just know that I don't care. Keep it to yourself. I'm gonna feel how I'm gonna feel.
Danger.
Oh no, wait, I gotta run it back. I paused like right there. It sounds exactly how I was expecting it to sound, but maybe even better.
Yourself.
I am. Yeah, this is what I mean. Like old rid of me. There's a lot of people that are like, yo, Subtronics is rid of. No, he's not. Stop that. But this style of drop is more like, I like this side. I like the more toned down, swishy and crunchy sound designs. It's like the vocals going in between. That's what I know. This track sounds like old Subtronics. This is like an old Subtronics track. Like you could put this with like Revenge of the Goldfish, or Wook Laser. This is the Subtronics that I like, and what I look forward to whenever I listen to new stuff. That being said, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the likes. It's an 8.5, unless it does something weird in the second drop.
Is that all you got?
Oh my...
Brace yourself.
How do we go from Moth Claws with it? Hold on, I gotta extend my camera for this one.
Is that all you got?
Oh my god! It sounds like a freaking bus door opening. I'm so tired. Oh, that's literally the kind of shit I'm talking about. I like just pure, just heavy, stompy, simple Subtronics. Like, he can do whatever he wants. Some of it I like, some of it I don't. Proud of him either way. But that right there, that's what I love. That's a 9, actually. We went from a 2 to a 9 immediately. It's always a flip of a coin with Subtronics.
Okay. Yeah.
Snare is so strange. Because there's half of me that likes it and half that doesn't. I like the snare itself. I don't like the do sound like layered on top of it. I'm picturing a remix album right now. Infect's got to do this one. I think Infect's got to remix this one. I'm picturing this as a collab. It's not, but there's always a possibility for a remix of it. It's reminding me a little bit of, what was it? Jiggle Jam. Maybe it's the percussion and the sound. Jiggle Jam is a little faster though. Just the fact that it's just weird. It's just weird and wobbly and has nice percussion and all that. Feeling like 7 territory right now. Oh, wait a minute. Why'd that sound like Rocket Raccoon? I really don't feel like it is, but it sounded like it. There he is again. Stratosphere. You know what also sounds like? It sounds like that little demon guy from Hercules, the animated movie. What was his freaking name? Was that the demon? Yeah, the little demon guy. Maybe he wasn't a demon. I don't know. Just the little short. Oh, was it Danny DeVito? Is this Danny DeVito? He's come back. Start a blast. It's like he wasn't a demon. He was like a minotaur or something. Or is it centaur? No, I don't know the difference between the one that has, like, they're humanoid, but they have hoof legs. The ones that just, like, have a horse body, but with, like, a torso of a human in the front. I don't know the difference. Oh, my God. Start having the in there. Stratosphere? Yeah, I said it already. Yeah, I like that one a lot. Never mind. It's higher. I said 7 before. I'm going to bump it up to 7.5. And we got Lock-In coming up next, so I'm just going to go ahead and just insert previous video here. Let's see. Is this one? Is round 2 as good as Hallelujah?
It's time to lock the fuck in.
Nice, Yoy. Good clap. I really appreciate the use of the Mario Kart sound. I'm already like reminiscing enough, but that sound in itself has some nostalgia for me. Oh, it wasn't a fake. We were just going. Wait, okay, I need to run it back more. I was 100% convinced that after that clap, we were just going to hear like a fake out, like 16 bars or something. I don't know. We actually did just go right into it. God. The bass is amazing. Flowy. The sound is so dirty, so crunchy. Yeah, likes, just thought the first drop. See, this is why I thought the first drop was going to happen. Yeah, I think I do like it better than Hallelujah already. It's good. Round 2's pretty good. There's a lot of thoughts. There's a lot of thoughts in my head right now. Better than Hallelujah. Hallelujah's still good. I like this breakdown. I like the calmness of it. I do hear a little bit of like whole distortion a little bit in the basses, but not too much. It's done cleanly enough that it's not just blown out bass where you can't hear anything the way Hole does. Crystal clear, and the sub is amazing. To anybody that doesn't like this, why? Is it just because it's Subtronics? Go ahead, tell me why. If anybody else did this song, you would probably be liking it. Let's be honest, okay? This sound, again, it sounds different enough from both of them, while still sounding like them. It sounds different enough from both of them that I don't think you can really say, oh, it's Woolly, I know what it's going to sound like. Oh, it's Subtronics, I know I'm not going to like it. I don't know. To this one, to me. What? To me, this one sounds like it could be a tune from some, underground cracked producer that just randomly put it out on SoundCloud and everybody's going to eat it up. But I just really feel like some people are still going to say they don't like this just because it's Subtronics. It seems like whenever people get bigger, that's when people start not liking them. Because Subtronics, I remember all the hype. I remember all the Subtronics hype with specific songs like Depth, or was it Depth? No, it was Depth Perception. When that came out, so much hype. A few other tunes that came out around the same time. The Never Say Die and like Wood Laser. That got a lot of hype. It's like now that Subtronics is bigger and more mainstream, it's like now everybody's like, gosh, Subtronics. This is good. If anybody else put this out, you would like it, all right? Whatever you were typing before, delete it. Your opinion's wrong. No, it's not. But still, sorry for that rant. I think this is really good. And I don't really see a reason not to like this. I don't hear anything sticking out, to me specifically, right now. I don't hear anything sticking out that would make me not like it. Lock-In's really good. It's my favorite, as you can tell from that reaction. Brain Squeak. This one I'm worried about. I'm worried about. Predicting it may be like a 3 or 4. I'm a bit nervous about it. Starting off with breakbeat. So it really is just even more of a flip. It could go either way. This could be Darude Sandstorm?
Wednesday. Do you have any thoughts on that?
It's currently like Saturday right now, I think. Oh, I like the vibe, I like the idea, but I hate that snare. Percussion, whatever. That's like 2008 trap. What are we doing? Yeah, my problem is literally just the percussion and like trappy snare happening right now. This sounds cool. Yeah, I like this vibe. I just need different drums. But this is a cool song.
Any thoughts?
That was my thoughts.
Get ready, pal. Your mom's gonna touch more sack than a medieval grain merchant on inventory day.
What? We're slowing down. That's not gonna help. 5. Fibonacci Part 1. Pretty cool sounds. Pretty cool idea. Just not my style. That's where I sit on it. I like this intro. Oh, I really like it. I like the sub in the back. I like the piano. I like the lead.
Initiating sequence. Fibonacci.
I like that. Wow. Okay, this is starting to get an old school Subtronics feel too. I'm into it. Feeling good about this one. It's sitting at an 8 right now. Over and over the likes. I'm waiting. No, you got me. It's in the likes. 8.5. 8.5. Oof. Hold on. The oof got me. The oof caught me off guard. Hold on.
What?
Wow, we are Mimi with this one. Oof. Yeah. That one's in the likes. 8.5. I'm playing my favorite part again real quick. Sounds like character selection music. I love it. Final Breath. This is going to be a deep cut that not really many people are going to know. But that little synthy retro section of Fibonacci reminds me of Zombies in Spaceland. That's what I think of. And I like it. I'm down. Rave in the Redwoods. I'm surprised nobody's made that a song. Sampled voice lines from that map. And it's titled a song, Rave in the Redwoods. It's right. It's so easy. It's right there. It's right there. Also, Final Breath featuring a little sound, apparently. I don't know who this is. I don't recognize him. Pretty cool. It doesn't sound too different though than like Fibonacci or Oblivion, to be honest. Still kind of the same premise, really. Very similar sounds. I like these vocals. Yeah, and I don't recognize whoever this is, but she sounds good. Sitting at kind of a 6, but with the vocals, I can appreciate it a little more. And the vibe kind of going for it. So I boost it up a little higher. End up at a 7. Not bad. Not something I'd revisit or put my play Brass Danger in the background while I'm doing this. Fibonacci Part 1. Not bad. Again, as I mentioned, like with the little side tangent near the beginning. There's some songs in here that I absolutely hate. There's some songs in here that I love, and then there's some that I'm just kind of, I think are okay. That's kind of where I stand with Subtronics just anymore these days. Kind of give a better understanding of what I'm talking about though. Let's see. In my likes, I hate when it counts remixes and stuff. Yeah, Wook Laser EP, all 4 songs are on that. Death Wish, really good. Thermal Expansion EP, great song. I got Tesseract, a few Tesseract songs in here. String Theory, this is really good. Broken Codes, fantastic. Wicked Witch is fun, not just for the meme and overplayedness of it, but it's fun. Step Aside is really good. Shock Value, I remember that coming out, and that being amazing. Trespasser, Peshmina Death Sauce. I mean, Particle Beam Weapon, that's how far back we go. What year's that? 2017. Yeah. Oh my god, that came out on my birthday. As you can see, machine gun mathematics. So yeah, my taste, it's all over the place. A lot of the older ones that I have are either not being shown because Spotify's weird and just doesn't show them. He's up to 2 million monthly listeners. Like I said, I'm proud of him. Having 2 million monthly listeners when you're able to put out a song like this. Just more heavier and raw. Not a lot of people can get away with that now. You got to be doing something super mainstream or be a house artist if you want to have monthly listeners like this. So the fact that he's able to do it while still putting out tunes like this, and I mean even working with people like Wooly, you know, on occasion, and a few other smaller artists that are still same tier, but you know, have little less numbers. That's cool to see. My rating, my overall enjoyment, I probably give it maybe like, I think this part 1, I think it's 6.5. 6.5 out of 10. There's only 8 songs, so I'm not gonna give like top 5. I'll do a top 3 though. I can do that easy. Lock in, Brass Danger, Fibonacci, 1 to 3 going down. I can do that. Now I'm gonna add up and see where that leaves us here. My overall enjoyment, I gave it a 6.5. The actual average number for it, 6.75. So I mean, that's pretty close. We can call it that. We can just call it 6.75. Thank you so far for sticking with me through album week this week. We have 2 things to go. The FN album that just came out, and finishing off with Primal Rights Lavender release that came out a few months ago. So those are going to be, yeah, Sunday and Monday. And then next video will be Tuesday. Will be the 1st. I might wait a little bit longer. Give myself kind of a break. But that week is going to be a little slower before I ramp it up and get to the next, you know, themed week that I've been doing. First week was Zombie week. This week was album week. Third week, I think I've already said what it's going to be, but I'll keep it mysterious for now for you to figure out. You can probably watch through any recent video and you'll hear it at some point. If you want to see uncuts like the Virtual Riot album, put that up uncut. $2 on the Patreon will get you that, along with other stuff like exclusives and early videos that will be in the $2 tier, and also just free. Some will be free, okay? For the price of free. Be on the lookout. Thanks for supporting, and should have some more stuff coming your way soon. Thank you. Are we gonna run it? Yeah, we might as well.